Hi, welcome to Roubicek and Thacker Individual, Family, and Marriage Counseling. We are pleased that you've come to see our information. Let me introduce myself first of all. My name is Michael Roubicek.
And I'm Stacy Thacker.
As is typical for a therapy practice, you'll find a group of, or a collection of, dedicated employees who are here with the intent of serving your needs and addressing those difficulties that you have come to see us for. We provide what might be typical, the individual counseling or marriage counseling, family counseling as well, and we work with children, so no matter what the issue may be or what problem might bring you to us, we hope we're prepared to be there for you in a way that will serve the needs of the entire family.
At Roubicek and Thacker, you can also find treatment programs. One is Lifestyle of the Central Valley, a program for the recovery of sexual addiction. If you or your spouse has struggled with pornography addiction and are looking for treatment and healing, something that you can experience together, this is the place to come.
Our program for treatment and recovery from sexual addiction is based on a national program that has seen great success.
We also have a program for the treatment of compulsive eating. Lifestyle Transformation is a 12-month treatment program for those who struggle with their relationship with food. If you are like most people who struggle with their weight, you are probably thinking that you should have more willpower. But addiction isn't about willpower. In fact, that's the very reason it is an addiction. The willpower has been taken away. Often when people struggle with their weight and think that they should have willpower, they have a deep sense of shame that overcomes them. Shame is different than guilt or remorse. Guilt and remorse move us forward in life, helps us to set goals, make necessary and important changes for ourselves and for our relationships. But shame has a totally different message. Instead of saying I made a mistake, it says I am a mistake. I'm unworthy or undeserving, and that kind of thinking can keep us very, very stuck. Lifestyle Transformation will work with you on those feelings of shame to be able to let them go and to find a sense of worth and be able to manage your pain in a different way without overeating.
We also provide treatment for food addiction or compulsive eating. Whether that topic is one that you feel comfortable about, some people don't like to say food addiction, but the fact is that we have often developed an unhealthy relationship with food, and there may need to be some intensive treatment to help you overcome that relationship and make it one that's healthier. It's fairly typical that many of us have been on a diet and tried to lose some weight. We've tried to change our eating patterns or habits and found that to be difficult. We return back to that which is comfortable. So Lifestyle Transformation was created as a way not to take you on a path to lose weight, but more so on a path to help you make peace with food, to establish a relationship that is both healthy and comfortable for you.
Both of our treatment programs are also developed based on the newest neuroscience research, which shows the effects of food addiction or pornography addiction and other compulsive sexual behaviors on the brain. So coming into a treatment program like this gives you an opportunity to look at the underlying issues that affect your use of food. Lifestyle Transformation is the missing piece for people who are struggling to lose weight and to keep the weight off. We are not a weight loss program. This is the piece that addresses the addiction and the underlying issues that keep you from being able to lose weight. We recommend that you use this program in conjunction with a medically sound weight loss program that you discuss with your physician.
One of the other areas of service that we provide at Roubicek and Thacker is we take people on an intensive retreat experience. So we will gather people who have similar challenges or difficulties, whether that be a sexual addiction problem or a food-related issue, compulsive eating, or whether there are other depressive-related or anxiety kinds of problems. And we'll take you to a weekend experience where You can receive more intensive work, really designed to perhaps help you break through some of the stumbling blocks or hurdles that individual weekly therapy may not quite be able to do.
Our retreat weekends offer a unique opportunity in a very unique setting to be able to meet with other people in a very real way, and many of our participants speak of the life-changing event that these retreats have offered them.
So you can see here at Roubicek and Thacker Individual Marriage and Family Counseling, we've gathered people together to help address your needs. We've assembled a variety of services to assist you, whether that be for you individually or for you as a couple, or perhaps with you and one of your children or your family. And whether that be an issue that's more psychological, as you can see it, or perhaps behavioral, where you want to make some changes, or whether it be something that you need to learn some new skills or gather some new coping strategies, our desire is to help serve you in a way that will lead you to functioning more effectively, living a more effective life, or a more fulfilling and satisfying life.
So if you've been struggling, if life's gotten hard for you, and you've been thinking about reaching out for help, don't hesitate. There's help available now. Please just give us a call.
Sometimes we have the experience of thinking therapy is for crazy people or for people who are really troubled, and so we tend to wait until things get really difficult for us, and then we cry for help. We would urge you not to wait until that time, but as you see yourself struggling and having some difficulties, recognize that there are services available. There is help. There is support. You can access that easily. It's just a matter of picking up the phone. You'll find us here on the website. You can gather some information about us, but pick up the phone and make that call. We have a wonderful office manager who is here to support you and to provide some assistance. She'll help you schedule an appointment with a therapist that will be right for you. She'll work out some of the details with you about billing and insurance and the cost of treatment. Again, it's our desire to serve and to help and to give you a chance to, or a place to, do some of the work you need to do to find greater health.
Research shows that the majority of Americans will come into counseling services at some time in their life. If the road's gotten a bit hard for you, if there's obstacles and blocks in the way that are keeping you from experiencing your life in the way that you used to or that you want to, if you're not finding the vitality and the passion that you once experienced, we hope that you'll give us a call. Psychotherapy services can help to remove those blocks and obstacles so that you can once again experience life more fully and have more connection in your relationships.